Why is Mama June against Jessica and Cheyenne's relationship? Real reason revealed. Mama June seems to be unhappy with her daughter, Jessica's girlfriend, Cheyenne McCant. She hadn't been on good terms with her daughter for several years and had made many mistakes in her life. But the WeTV star isn't ready to let her children repeat the same mistakes. June barely had a good bond with her daughter's partners. She constantly feuded with Josh Eford and never liked him much. The reality TV star also opposes Alana's relationship with Dralyn Carswell. Shannon appears to be judging Jessica's girlfriend as well in the last season. She was never happy about their relationship. But the reality TV star expressed her real thoughts about Cheyenne. June just revealed that she cannot stand her daughter's girlfriend. Why did she say so? What really happened? Mama June. Jessica and Cheyenne want to have kids. Mama June stars Jessica and Cheyenne were inseparable since the beginning. The former usually keeps a low profile about her dating life. She features her beautiful life with Cheyenne on TV. But Jessica tries her best to avoid more details about her life. She has been planning to have a baby with her girlfriend for a long time. But the reality TV star is unable to find a sperm donor. Fans were surprised when Jessica asked Pumpkin for Josh's sperm. She shocked the entire family, and they wondered what she had just said. However, Pumpkin swiftly denied the request and shared all the drama going on in her marriage. Hence, fans were waiting to find out whether Jessica and Cheyenne would be able to find another donor for the baby plans. The duo has already exchanged rings and teased plans for their wedding. Mama June. June opens up about her dislike for Cheyenne. Mama June has always been very opinionated when it comes to her daughter's life choices. Although she never made the right decisions in her life, the reality TV star loves pointing out others' mistakes. Recently, June invited all her kids for dinner. She called Pumpkin and told her to be there at her and Justin's home. Hence, the reality TV star's husband wanted to know how many people would be at the dinner. June made it clear that there would be only Jessica and Pumpkin. Stroud quickly asked whether she would invite Cheyenne. June said, "If she comes, she comes." She finally expressed that she couldn't stand Jessica's girlfriend. The WeTV star stated, probably outspending Jessica's money, and that the couple is likely doing everything Cheyenne wants to do. Shannon finally confessed that she wouldn't have to hurt her daughter's feelings, but she really hopes Jessica and Cheyenne run their course and end very soon. The reality TV star believes the latter is too controlling and doesn't allow her daughter to spend time with her family. According to ET, Mama June explained that her future daughter-in-law runs to the local Walmart as soon as Jessica receives the money. She thinks her daughter couldn't save money for the future if they find ways to spend as soon as they earn. However, WeTV viewers mocked June for advising others on finances. June sold her home and almost went bankrupt only because of her wrong relationships and substance abuse. So she should be the least likely person to advise others. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for more tea on June's thoughts about Cheyenne. Mama June Shan has once again found herself at the center of family drama as reports emerge detailing her strong opposition to her daughter Jessica's romantic relationship with her girlfriend. Cheyenne insiders and sources close to the Thompson-Shannon family indicate that Mama June's concerns extend beyond mere parental opinion and are rooted in perceived patterns of behavior she believes are detrimental to Jessica's well-being. The reality TV matriarch, known for her forthright personality, has historically been vocal about her perspectives on family matters and personal relationships, often attracting attention and sparking public debate. This latest controversy has placed both Jessica and Cheyenne under a spotlight as fans, media outlets, and social media users seek to understand the motivations behind Mama June's stance. According to sources, Mama June believes Cheyenne exhibits controlling tendencies in the relationship that may limit Jessica's independence, influence her decision-making, and affect her emotional health. The opposition is reportedly not based on personal dislike, but rather on concern that certain behaviors, ranging from decision-making influence to social restrictions, could create an unbalanced dynamic. Insiders suggest that Mama June has observed repeated patterns of behavior she perceives as controlling, such as Cheyenne attempting to dictate how Jessica interacts with family members, manages her social media, or handles personal responsibilities. Mama June is said to have approached the situation from a protective standpoint, emphasizing that her primary motivation is her daughters. With fans analyzing previous interactions between Jessica and Cheyenne for evidence of the alleged controlling behavior, some viewers point to social media posts, family appearances, and subtle behavioral cues as indications that Mama June's concerns may be justified, while others argue that the perception of control is subjective and that parental interpretation may not fully reflect the realities of the adult relationship in question. The situation highlights the broader complexities of parental involvement in adult children's relationships. Mama June's intervention underscores the tension between protecting a loved one and respecting their autonomy, particularly in high-profile families where public scrutiny magnifies every decision and interaction. The story has drawn attention to the psychological and social dimensions of control in relationships. Experts in relationship dynamics note that control can manifest in multiple ways, from subtle influence to overt restrictions on decision-making. Healthy relationships are characterized by mutual respect, autonomy, and the ability for each partner to maintain their individuality. The concern expressed by Mama June reflects an awareness of these principles and a desire to ensure that Jessica is not subjected to a dynamic that undermines her independence or emotional well-being. Sources close to the family reveal that discussions about the relationship have been ongoing, with Mama June engaging in candid conversations with Jessica to express her observations and encourage reflection. She reportedly communicates her concerns with examples of specific situations that she perceives as controlling, while also emphasizing her unconditional support and desire for Jessica's happiness. The public reaction to Mama June's position has been intense and polarized. Fans of the family and the reality TV series have expressed a wide range of opinions. Some have praised Mama June for being a vigilant, caring parent willing to address potentially harmful dynamics openly, while others criticize her for perceived interference in an adult-daughter's relationship, arguing that Jessica is fully capable of evaluating her own situation and making informed decisions without parental pressure. Social media threads have exploded with debate, speculation, and analysis of interactions between Jessica and Cheyenne. Many fans attempt to parse body language, social media activity, and public appearances for clues, reflecting the high level of engagement and investment the audience has in the family's personal lives. The discussion also touches on the broader cultural context of relationships in families under public scrutiny. Reality television often amplifies interpersonal dynamics, with audiences forming strong opinions based on limited observations and selectively edited narratives. In this environment, concerns about control, influence, and autonomy are magnified, and parental interventions receive heightened attention. Media coverage has emphasized the dramatic aspects of the story, highlighting the tension between maternal concern and adult independence. Journalists have reported on statements, social media activity, and public appearances, often framing Mama June's opposition as a continuation of ongoing family conflict, while acknowledging that the underlying motivation is rooted in protective instincts. Analysts of reality TV culture note that such narratives reinforce audience engagement and emotional investment as viewers attempt to discern truth from perception and navigate the blurred lines between entertainment, reality, and personal relationships. The controversy also brings forward questions about communication, boundaries, and the role of dialogue in addressing relationship concerns within families. Mama June's approach, which reportedly combines candid observation with expressions of support, reflects an attempt to balance these considerations by providing guidance without overt coercion. The dynamics between Jessica and Cheyenne themselves are central to understanding the situation. Insiders indicate that while Cheyenne has been affectionate, supportive, and engaged in Jessica's life, certain patterns, such as attempts to influence decisions, restrict contact, or control aspects of daily life, have raised red flags for Mama June. The situation is further complicated by the public nature of their lives. The scrutiny from fans, reality TV viewers, and media outlets amplifies every perceived misstep or conflict in the relationship, creating additional pressure on all parties involved. This heightened visibility can lead to misunderstandings, misinterpretations, and overemphasis on minor conflicts, while also motivating family members to intervene when concerns arise in the public eye. Experts in family psychology emphasize that parental concern often arises from observed behavior patterns, particularly when a child is in a new relationship that may impact emotional well-being, autonomy, or family dynamics. The presence of